Hello, welcome back to our channel, book analysis channel, and today we will have a powerful book from Dr. Monroe, Key for Living Single, and this book, it is a life-changing book. The book, you will find it in a different platform, online platform. You can buy it in the other physical stores. You may find it, and it is Keys for Living Single, and it has a deep insight about living single life, and it explains the concept of singleness, that it is not a case to be single, but it is a blessing, and everyone, a married or single person, must have this goal to live single. Now, let's dig deep to see the keys to for living single. That your key goal, whether married or not, must be living single. This is Dr. Monroe insight. Today, culture defines single as incomplete or even less of value. You see, sometimes we see in our society that we see that a person to be single is like incomplete, or it is an loneliness, or it is to be unhappy. But in reality, everybody, God designed each of us to be truly single, whole, mature, and confident human being who know who you are and who are developing the distinct personalities, gifts, and abilities God created us to manifest. That is God designed for everybody to be single, that to be whole, mature, and confident. That you will go to develop to the gift, ability as God created you to manifest. You created it to be separate, whole, and unique. Your duty is to discover your true self and not depend on other person to fulfill you. That is the God perfect design for you to be single. That God created you to be single, that to be whole and separate, unique, to discover your true self and develop, and not to depend on other person to fulfill you. They other think that when you are not married, you are half person. That is incomplete meaning. That is another principle we can see here. Is singleness is my thing. To be truly single means to be all one, alone, separate, unique, and whole. That is a mean of singleness. Singleness is different by being alone or being lonely. Until you are a separate, single, unique, and whole person, you are not ready to marry. So make sure you reach to this point of singleness, that you become ready for marriage. But before that, you are not ready for marriage. Singleness is to be unique and whole. Then every Christian, singleness should be number one goal. You must be single as a Christian to marry. Instead of running away from being single, you should running toward singleness. So don't run away from being single, but run toward singleness. Let's check on Genesis chapter 2 verse 18. God says it's not good that man to be alone, not single. God said it's not good for this person to be single. No, but he said it's not good a person to be alone. The alone, all you, need is other human to be your companion and close friend alone, but to be alone, all you need is other humans to be your companion. So you need another human to be companion. Marriage is not created to solve the problem of being alone. Human beings were created as an answer to that problem. You see, marriage is not created to solve the problem of being alone. Yeah, you see that God not first brought marriage to erase or to cover the problem of being alone. No, He created other human beings to cover or to cure that problem to be alone. But you must be single, whole, and complete. Adam was totally whole and unique that he did not even know that they was alone. You see, he was alone. You see, Adam was whole to the point what he not know that he was alone. He was thinking things are going okay, but until God himself see that it is not good for this man to be alone. And he said, don't be lonely. He said to be alone. Let's see here. You need to maximize your singleness, not depend on other people. Maximize your singleness. Marriage will not solve aloneness. You can be alone more than ever single. You see, God never choose mate for people, because when not work, you will blame him. You see, the free will he put in you, he never violate. You see, then when God choose 1 out of 6 billion, why not choose your salvation? Because it is vital part of your life. So God is not there choosing for your partner. God give you choice to get a choice thing. Because when he choose one person out of billion and not choose you for a salvation, that is very vital, or it is important more than that for your life. That means God give you a free will and he wants you to choose. Then you must know this about singleness. Then God will provide marriage prospects, not choosing a mate. Choosing a mate is your responsibility, but rely on the Holy Spirit assistance, but not transfer responsibility to him. Don't give your responsibility to Holy Spirit to choose a mate, but you must be a person that you do your part. And you need Holy Spirit guidance, but not leave your part to do and you give Holy Spirit. No, it is not right. But you must have to know this. You must know that you have ability, or you have this responsibility to choose your own mate. When you know the difference of being totally whole and unique, you will marry, but not expecting your partner to complete you. You don't have this idea that you need to marry someone to complete you. That is totally not right. You need to be whole by yourself and complete, and you need your mate that also is whole. So when two whole man become one, then you are not a half person, you are not incomplete, but marriage idea is two whole person. They come together and then become one. That is God's idea about marriage. So this book have deep insight about the principle of living single, and every person must be a desire, his or her desire to be single, and say to be single, it is different from being lonely. Some other are in marriage but are lonely. Loneliness, this is gap the person feel in his heart. He feel less of value, but you must be completely whole in your heart before even depending to anybody, but on yourself. You get self-fulfillment from God, but God say it's not good for this person to be alone, so you get another whole person that you now be your partner. So understand this, and it will help you to have a good marriage, because you are not there depending for the happiness or joy from your wife or from your husband, because you are a whole person, even without depending, and you know your happiness or your wholeness is not dependent to anybody, because you are a complete one. You are single, you are whole, bold, confident, and then you execute God's plan together with your mate. That is very important to know. That as we see, Adam was complete and was whole before even himself not know that he is alone. So you must be put in mind that is among the keys of singleness. This book is very powerful. I insist you and encourage you to find your copy from online stores. Get your copy, then grab your copy, read it. It is very more deep than that. Here I presented that just the tips that will help you to know about singleness, and to understand that singleness is not a curse, but it is a blessing, and everyone must crave to be single and have plan moving toward to be single than craving to be with another person that will complete him. That the idea of you to be half person is not right, but the right one, the right idea is about you having all that, this mind that you are whole, complete, and finished, that God created you, but you need to marry another a whole and complete person, and not just a person that you want he or she to fulfill you. That is not right. So I say thank you for your time to follow here, and to follow our content here. Your book analyst, Japhet Katana. You may contact us, and you may comment anything in our comment section here. We will follow and we will check on things that you get here on this book, and we will be encouraged to give more out from our stores, that we have a lot of books from different spheres of influence. So make sure you follow, comment, you tell us what you get, how you enjoyed or not. Tell us. We will be glad to hear from you, and we will improve our communication and our content presentation. And all other things that is very important, we want to insist that subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, share our content, invite your friend to follow. Then we will be happy to see or to reach multitude that will be here, getting knowledge and getting inspired and getting wisdom that will help them to improve their life, that will help them to improve their thinking, and they give them the quality thoughts that will help them to move their life forward. That is our great joy, as our Bible tells us about people are perishing due to the lack of knowledge. We are here to brought knowledge from books, different kind of books. As you can see, check other videos from this channel. When you encounter this our channel,
follow it, subscribe, that press that bell, so in order when we upload another video, you receive notification. Thank you very much. We love you. Bye bye.